Hello people, and today we are going to be flying to Minmus. Yeah, this is the true movies and we are going to be flying to Minmus. So let's make the rocket. Just take that one. So I'm just going to show you the basic rocket that will get you to Minmus. I've tried it out. It does work. It definitely works. So don't go down there. So you want this. You want one of these. All these funny names. It's all weird. I'll just take one of these. It's good. And then we have So this is going to be your Lambda Stage. This will get you onto Minimus, and this will land you on Minimus. This is your basic. This is basically your basic lander. It's your very basic lander. You can have more complicated ones, but I just like to stick basic sometimes. Decouple, and then you'll have one of these. Then we'll have this one. Then we'll have, atomic. It's atomic. So be careful. Be really careful with what you do with that engine. It can blow up, and then, it does get pretty frustrating sometimes. Okay. That one. Good. Now let's put that here. Good. Actually, sorry that I didn't do this before, but you will want to have RCS because it seriously does spin around sometimes. It really does start spinning around. Good. And then, okay. Now, this rocket could get you to the moon, but to get to Minmus, you need a bit more power and a bit more, well, not really much more power, but you definitely need a bit more fuel. So you just want to have one of these radial decouplers, and then you just want to, put that on. It's been really glitchy for me lately, putting these things on. Yeah, it's pretty glitchy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't get it. Come on, come on. Oh, it's just so annoying. I know. Put these on like that. Let's see if it works now. No. Yes! Finally! Okay, we got them on, and then you want one of these ones. So you'll basically have 1.5 of these orange thingies, which are called jumbos. Just want to style it up a bit here. Of course you can just use the standard one, but I like the style. Give it your own style. From my personal experiences, making a ship aerodynamic doesn't really help that much. Maybe it does, and I don't know about it. But it usually with me, I find no matter how aerodynamic my ship is, it does the same. So want that connected. Yeah, that's connected. It's all good. Here one. There's one thing to ask yourself, do you have an SAS module? As usual, I forgot mine. Yeah. That does get very annoying. Because I always forget that. I always. Okay. So this is our rocket. It will take us to Minimus, definitely. been proven. I've proved it myself. So you just want to put some winglets. Yeah, okay. Make it nice and stylish. So yeah, we're gonna call this the Minmus. Oh no. Oh, come on. Don't forget the capital. Minmus. Yeah, hope it's spelled like that. Minmus Lander. Yeah. Save that and let's launch. As you see, it looks very cool. Looks amazing. So you just want to launch. Yeah, it is pretty wobbly, but if you put everything, it should be okay. Yeah, and don't remember, put the thrust down on these Rockomax engines because they do tend to overheat. They do, and then boom, I have to start all over again. I know, it's frustrating. It is. It really is frustrating. So now, so when you get up to 10 kilometers, you will just want to turn 45 degrees by holding the D key. Let's see our trajectory. Yeah, okay. It's expanding. Also, once you get to 170 meters per second, you want to start backing off a bit so that you don't waste too much fuel. I'll just be showing that. No, yeah, I'm 170, already overshot 180. So you just want to go down a bit so it doesn't increase too quickly. You want to stop it from getting to 200 meters per second until you get to 10 kilometers. And then you just put it to full thrust, turn 45 degrees, and just, yeah, put on the SAS. Of course, don't put on full thrust for a long time, because, yeah, it will overheat. Yeah, these are all my things I have so far. Yeah, I've got my satellite orbiting the Mun, got my polar base, got Voyager 3 going on nicely there. So, yeah, I'll bring up the Namball here, Namball, whatever. And just watch your trajectory. Make sure you're not overshooting too much. So you don't want to go above 100,000. Good. If you want, you can put for short bursts at a time. You can put on full thrust for short bursts at a time, but nothing too much, because otherwise it will. Couple. Yay! It isn't spinning. Thank God it isn't spinning. Wow, usually it just starts spinning so much at this stage. Okay, put your RCS on. You want to definitely want to put your RCS on. So now press X to cancel the thrust once you get to 100,000 on your Periapsis. Click on Add Maneuver. Hold the and now you just wanna, and as I mentioned every video, it's not essential to have a perfect orbit. Oh, of course, if you want to have a perfect orbit, that's fine. If you want to have a perfect orbit, that's absolutely fine. There's no, it's definitely made easier by having a perfect orbit, but it's not essential. You can do it without a perfect orbit, especially if you're going to Minmus. It doesn't make much of a difference. So yeah, hit F5 to save. Yes, so now you will be in this state where you can save, and if you hold F9, so if you really, mess something up, you can just hold F9, you'll go to your last quick save, and that can be very useful sometimes. Like if you're going to land and then you explode, you just want to start again, go to your next quick save, and yeah. So now using maneuver node to get into perfect orbit. Estimated burn 53 seconds. How much fuel do we have left? Yeah, we've got enough fuel for this burn. 1. Okay. Hope we won't crash into Voyager 3. That would be extremely bad for this video. Extremely bad for my reputation in KSP. Not that I really have a reputation. Okay. We're burning. We're burning. There's some polar base. This expands very quickly, so you want to make sure that you don't have like a load. 81, is that enough? Okay, that should be enough. 81,000, yeah, it's enough, isn't it? Okay, seems to be pretty glitchy. So now hit F5 to save. So once you're in orbit, you will probably want to save. So zoom out, you'll see 2 moons orbiting Kerbin. Got Minimus set as target. You might want to just have a look at the landscape. You can double click on it to see and focus on it. You see how it looks like. So it's pretty bumpy, it's pretty rocky. But it's surprisingly easy to land. So now if you want to get back to your thing, just go on the Minmus lander. Yeah, and just double click on it. That will happen. And now, so you want to just have a maneuver node somewhere. So just add maneuver. Hold it. Woo. Yeah, you have to be careful that you don't hit into the moon, because you don't want that happening. Yeah, what's happening here? That's better. Ah, come on. Okay, well the good thing is that we're right flat on here. So, that's just... Oh no, that's the man. This is the annoying thing about landing on Minmus. You have to make sure that you don't crash into the mun. Oh, come on. No. This gets very annoying when you have all these things here. It does get pretty annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. So now, yeah, it's good. 45, this is 46, 400. It's the mun. It can take quite a while just finding the perfect place for this. It can take quite a while sometimes. Low overshot. Oh, good. Periapsis. Okay. So as you see now, we have a trajectory that says this will happen if we do this. Now, this is also one thing. If your Minmus Periapsis is 1 million, 2 million meters, it doesn't matter so much because you can always slim the orbit down so that it's perfect. So don't be put off by that, because it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. So how much fuel do we have left? I don't think we have fuel left for 36 seconds of burn, but let's hope we do anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, this is a lander. This isn't something else. It's a lander. Yeah. So now we just want to speed up the time a tiny little bit. And now also, yeah, we probably don't want to save because I'm not sure if maneuver nodes come up when you save. I really am not sure, but I don't think they do, so don't bother saving at this point. Okay. So be careful not to overshoot the maneuver node. That can be a bit of a problem sometimes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. You might want to just speed up time a tiny little bit. Tinsy little bit, but always make sure that you aren't overshooting it. It's like the number one rule, do not overshoot. Do not overshoot the time, especially the time. Nothing else really matters if you don't overshoot the time. It doesn't really... Oh, okay, just in time there. Full thrust! Full thrust! You see, we're steadily increasing here. And you might be wondering, wow, in 20 seconds we're going to have the speed, but trust me, it expands very quickly. And I mean, very quickly. Expands so quickly. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, I overshot. Classic example of overshooting. So once you've done that, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you overshoot, it's fine. Because there is a way to solve it. There is a way. Come on now. You go all the way to your retrograde vector, which is like the opposite of that one. Opposite of your prograde vector. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, retrograde and prograde. It's pretty obvious to tell what's what. Pro obviously means it's good. Retro obviously means it's bad. So now you just go to this one. This little one that looks like it's really weird. And then you just... No, you do not do that. So as you see here, this is a pretty big escape trajectory. But what you want to do, come on. It gets really annoying when you're doing all these big ships. They take forever to maneuver. That's why I like to have small ships. They're so, they're so easy to maneuver. Much easier than this one. So now you just wanna... Whoa, way too fast. Yeah, of course. Undershot. Great. I think you want to be really careful with this. You just want it perfect. You want it picture perfect. Yeah, of course you can see from this that I am not the best KSP player of all time. Definitely not. Can't even land in Juna yet. Okay, so we got... at least we've got a trajectory to Minmus. As you see here, it might not be the best. Periapsis is 1 million... Yeah, but that's totally irrelevant because I can make it a perfect orbit. I'm pretty sure I can anyway. It's pretty easy if you have a retrograde vector. As long as you have a retrograde vector, it's actually very, very easy. Yeah. Come on, speed up time! Not that much. Okay, well that was quite time speed up. So now, press F5 to save again! So if you do mess this up, then at least it's all fine. I just love when you're at this altitude, just looking at the moon. It's so tiny. Then you look at Earth, Carbon, sorry, and it just looks even smaller. You can decouple this stage. I will for a start, because you don't really need that anymore. You really don't. You just don't need that part. Good. So you don't really need that part. It makes it easier to maneuver, trust me. So, Bop, Tylo, Paul. These are all the other planets that I will soon be videoing a land on. From what I've done on Kerbal Space Program, I find landing on Minmus is actually much easier than landing on the Mun. I've never actually successfully landed on the Mun, I mean like with no damage, but I have successfully landed on Minmus. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's actually much easier than the Mun. Because the Mun has much higher gravity pull, so you accelerate to massive speeds, and then of course, yeah, it's very tough to stop that. Okay, it's another 6 hours. This is good, coming. Okay, do not overshoot, it's the main thing. How many minutes? 2 minutes? Oh, I like to have this as kind of countdown. Oh no, countdown. T minus 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minmus encounter! Okay, so here's Minmus. This is your Periapsis. So now you just... Well, there are two ways to do this. You can either use a maneuver node, which might be safer, might not, or you could just go to a retrograde vector. I'm just going to use maneuver. There is another way to do it. There is a very easy way to do it. So now you just... Oh, no. So Periapsis, you want to just slim down to quite low. In my opinion, the lower the better. Yeah, 28,000. So that's fine, just like that. Actually, yeah, beef up a bit. 40. So that's all fine. It really is. And so now you just want to get... Yeah, see, the node is in 2 hours. Of course, I'm not going to be filming 2 hours, so... Yeah. And as you see, it says estimated burn 2 seconds, which is of course complete nonsense, because it does not take, especially for an atomic engine, it doesn't take 7 seconds. It definitely doesn't. It's like when I was sending that satellite to the moon. The Mun. It's the Mun. Okay. No, slow down, please slow down. Slow down. Yes, slow down, yes! It's far from perfect, and you get it perfect. Okay. Perfect enough for me. Okay. If you just zoom out, you see all this. It looks amazing. I know, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The music is so funny. The music, it looks like it's epic, but it's far from epic, especially when you fail. Yeah. And also, you probably want to save here again, so press F5 to save. Yeah, you don't need to save as much of as I'm saving. You really don't, but I'm just trying to make it as safe as possible. I really just am trying to make it really safe, and I'm trying to get the best video I can. So I'll start burning around 20 seconds. Because I think that's roughly what atomic motor engine should achieve. So just, yeah, put it right up to the top. Yeah. Takes much longer than 20 seconds, doesn't it now? So, just watch this. Into the screen, watch it. Watch it. And then it just starts glitching out. Totally. So all the coordinates just go really weird. Starts looping, and everything like that. So as you see here, it's coming, it's expanding, but watch what it does in a second. Yeah, it comes right down to where you want it, and then when you want to stop, you just whack the X button. I mean, you don't have to whack it, but yeah. So as you see here, it's extremely elliptical orbit, extremely. But we don't really care. So if you want to slim the orbit down, just come to about there. Let's actually have a look at Minmus. Yeah, so it's pretty rocky, as you can see. It's extremely small, which makes it also very easy to land. Makes something very easy to land if it's small. No idea why. Yeah. So. Okay, now. Need the opposite of that. That exact opposite, which would be about there. Whoop! Ah, great. That's stopping. At least that's something. So now you just want to, once it's on there, you just want to gently, ever so slightly, come in. You see this decreases rapidly. Maybe even if you want more, just make sure. Things you can use a maneuver node for this, but it's much easier just not to bother with the maneuver nodes in this case. Okay. Just bring it out like that. Oh no, wait. We want to land on the lighter side. We really do. We want to land where it's a bit lighter, because that can really affect how you land. So if the landing isn't very, if it isn't very light, you can barely see what's on the surface, then that's just mayhem. Okay, good. Good. So now, as you see our trajectory, it's saying it will land, but we're actually going to land about there. So, you won't be needing that stage anymore, just decouple it once you're done with it. It's so funny. It's just like flying out of control. Luckily we have SAS. Just lower the struts. So, you will want just to find, your retrograde vector, and then just, stick on that for the rest of the journey. Let's speed up time a bit. As you can see from this view, it is a very small moon. It's tiny, it really is. And as you can see from here, it looks like we're gonna smash into about there, which is fine. It absolutely is. In about a few minutes, it says. Saying we're gonna smash into there in about a few minutes. So, yeah, this is, as you see, this is changing rapidly however we want it. So now let's just get to our retrograde vector without messing it up. So now let's just save if you want. Oh, wait a minute. Good. So we're gonna land in where it's pretty light, so at least we can see. It's the main thing. Always the main thing. At least you can see. You can see it's sort of okay. So we're gonna land about right in front of us. It's sort of gonna be our landing patch. So now from here on, you sort of want to just follow your retrograde vector. Follow it. As you see now, yeah, it's epic. It's amazing. Yeah. The one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to end up landing on the dark side. Of the dark side of the planet. Not like in Star Wars, no. You wanna land on the you do not want to land on the dark side of the planet. So now all you have to do is just follow this retrograde vector all the way down. Oh look, there's Bill. See how his first person view of everything is? Nothing too great, is it? Yeah. Press C to get out of that view. Okay. See, we are steadily increasing our speed, very slowly. Now, once you get to about 10 kilometers, again, you want to just ever so lightly start thrusting, so you don't speed up to massive amounts of speed. This is why Minmus is much easier than the Mun. The Mun, in this case now, I'd already be at a kilometer per second, and that's very tough to slow down. Especially if you're only 10 kilometers up. So we're at 10 kilometers, but wait till you're a bit lower than 10 kilometers. Yeah, like now. To about 9. Start thrusting a bit, so that you don't forget. It's the main thing. Yeah, you might be thinking, how can I do all these things at once? How can I get to the retrograde vector? How can I thrust? How can I land? Yeah, it is pretty frustrating. You have to be very organized. You have to have your eyes everywhere. You have to have 10 eyes for this. I don't have 10 eyes, that's for sure. I definitely don't have 10 eyes. So now, oh, there's our debris! Minmus landed debris! Yay! It's our debris, our faithful debris that got us all the way here. But show me how to dump it. So you see here we are, yeah, debris is gonna smash into Minimus. A very bad fate. It's very unlucky fate. Definitely is. So see, we're gonna land probably right in front of us here. And what you want to do is, just stay on the retrograde vector. And when you land, you want to be under 10 meters per second. Ideally, you want to be under 5 meters per second, but 10 meters per second, I'm pretty sure you can survive. I'm pretty sure these struts definitely can survive. These LT2 landing struts can survive. I'm not sure if the LT1 landing struts can, but the LT2 definitely can. That's why I prefer the LT2. If you make a little mistake, they don't go boom boom. They don't go boom boom like the other one. And I guess you're seeing Minmus is a pretty rocky planet. It's not a planet, it's a moon. What am I thinking? We're still 4 kilometers up. So let's follow this retrograde vector ever so slightly. Of course, if you just wanted to have a satellite going around the Minmus, it would be much easier. You would just stop once you've got orbit around Minmus. But here you actually have to do a bit more than that. You have to land, which is much harder, of course. So now, as you see, we're coming at horrendous speed. You might want to slow down a lot. And also, this is one thing very essential. Press X to cancel all the thrust. Once you've landed, press X to cancel all the thrust. Yeah, okay, so we're under 10 meters per second now. Yeah, once you're under 10 meters per second, you might just want to stop thrusting a bit. And then I just went up. Woo! Haha! It's flying! Oh crap. This is no good! Yeah, this is the problem with low gravity planets. This happens all the time. It literally does. That really sucks. Yeah, one way to solve this, if you're having this problem, is just put your landing struts in. And then just, once it's settled down here, yeah, this isn't the perfect landing, it really isn't. If you have this problem, just, yeah, put your landing struts out, and yeah, this might be a bit of a fail. Come, no, like that. No, not like that, not like that, no. Yes! Ooh, it's very lucky here, very lucky. Very, very lucky. No. No. Come on. No, come on. Also, don't, no. This is probably the luckiest landing ever. No! No. Yes. Whew! We've landed. Well, after all this, we've actually landed. That was tense. Hey Bill. I want to be the first Kerbal on Minmus. Today we announce the first Kerbal ever to be on Minmus. This will be broadcasted live everywhere around the planet. I mean everywhere. He will be stepping onto Minmus for the first time in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Woo! He's on Minmus. Woo, Bill! You're amazing. You're on Minmus. You've actually done it. Yeah, okay, it's not that amazing. I was like, millions of people have landed before me. Yeah. The cool thing about Minmus is that your Kerbal can jump really high up. I mean, literally really high up. As you can see just there. It won't kill your Kerbal, hopefully. Yeah, luckily it didn't kill my Kerbal. Of course, travels very slow. Press F to grab, and let's go up. Yay! And, well, Bill, I have some news for you as well. This is a one-way ticket to the Minmus, so you will never be coming back. Yes, so now you just want to shut down your engines so that nothing can, like, even if you put thrust to maximum, nothing will happen, which can be very useful. And just to see how small Minmus is, if you zoom out to the max, you can view the whole planet. Look at this. You zoom out, this is the max zoom out, you can see the whole planet. On Kerbin, you can't. That's how small it is. Look. It's here. That's tiny. Let's see a day and night cycle then. See, this is night. So you can't see anything at all. And let's go back to day. Day will be coming in a moment. Come on. Day. Yay! So this is like the height of day on Minmus, and it looks pretty weird. I have to agree, it does look very weird. So Kerbal, are you happy about this? You're happy about your success? Well, it's really my success. But if you want to please this Kerbal even more, you can like and subscribe, and if you feel like it, you can even comment. Should be even more amazing. But yeah, subscription would be the best of all of those. Especially for this little Kerbal. He's just landed on Minmus and he's not coming back. So cheer him up. like, subscribe and comment. And view all my other videos. They're right here on the Tube Movies.